This man has an unusual habit. Every night, around midnight, he takes a bag of tea, wraps it in a napkin, and heads to a nearby diner. There, he brews a cup of tea with boiling water and spends the rest of the night reading. Every night, he sits at the same diner, across from a young woman who's always dressed up, waiting for her next client. When she's bored, she strikes up conversations with him. One night, he advises her to eat less sugar since it's bad for her vocal cords. He knows her dream is to become a singer, and he's probably the only man who doesn't have any ulterior motives. That night, her phone rings, it's her client. However, tonight, she looks exhausted and doesn't want to see him, but the man insists on coming. It's a fat, middle-aged man, the type of customer she'd rather avoid. Despite her reluctance, she reluctantly wipes away her tears and walks out to meet him, while the car outside honks impatiently. The man, named Michael, watches her leave. He doesn't make a move because he understands that everyone has their own way of surviving in the world. Michael has his own survival strategy too. By day, he works at a large hardware store. He's well liked by his co-workers and even helps his colleague, John, stick to a weight loss plan so that John can one day fulfill his dream of becoming a security guard. Michael's life is extremely disciplined. He wakes up at 7:30 a.m., makes his bed, and carefully trims his sideburns in the mirror. He polishes his shoes until they shine and leaves the house at precisely the right time, always on schedule. This kind of routine, he believes, is something that comes from his years in the military. The next night, as usual, Michael arrives at the diner for his tea and reading session, but this time, the girl sits across from him. Her name is Alina. He notices bruises on her face. She's been beaten. She opens up to Michael and tells him her story. She's been struggling alone for so long and has no one to talk to. She even gives him a copy of her self-recorded album, a symbol of her dream of becoming a singer. For Alina, being a singer might feel like an impossible dream, but Michael encourages her to change her surroundings and be brave enough to chase her dreams.